Hello students, this is 27th lecture for S5 BCom students, Business Statistics Paper 1. Name of the topic is Practical number 3, Multiple Regression. Multiple Regression. Introduction. Some statistical methods serve as forecasting techniques, forecasting or estimation techniques. One of such techniques is regression analysis. We have learnt the concept of linear regression and correlation with respect to two variables. It is called as simple correlation and regression. However, in practice, we observe that in some phenomena, the variable under study is influenced by two or more variables. Hence, two variables are not sufficient to describe it. In order to achieve accuracy in prediction, it is necessary to include all interrelated variables in the regression model. Among such variables, a variable whose numerical value is to be predicted is taken as dependent variable or response variable, and remaining all variables are treated as independent variables or explanatory variables. Some practical situations involving trivariate data where it can be used are as follows. First situation, a manager of a store believes that the number of units sold, that is X1, depends on number of times an advertisement occurs in the newspaper, that is X2, and price of the product X3. Here X1 is a dependent variable while X2 and X3 are independent variables. Second situation, the blood pressure of a person X1 is generally associated with weight of the person, that is X2, and age of the person X3. Here also X1 is a dependent variable and X2 and X3 are independent variables. The regression analysis based on the dependent variable and two or more independent variables is referred to as multiple regression. First equation. The equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar r11 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r12 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r13 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. Here x1 is a dependent variable and x2 and x3 are independent variables. This equation is used to estimate x1 when values of x2 and x3 are given. Second equation. The equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar r21 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r22 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r23 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. Here x2 is a dependent variable and x1 and x3 are independent variables. This equation is used to estimate x2 when values of x1 and x3 are given. Third equation. The equation of plane of regression of x3 on x1 and x2 is given by x1 minus x1 bar r31 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r32 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r33 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. Here x3 is dependent variable and x1 and x2 are independent variables. This equation is used to estimate x3 when values of x1 and x2 are given. Now where R is nothing but matrix of total correlation coefficients 1, R12, R13, R21, 1, R23, R31, R32 and 1. Rij is given by minus 1 raised to I plus j minor of Rij. So if I want to find R11, so the formula can be derived as minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. Hide first row and first column. The things which are remaining are 1, R2, 3, R3, 2 and 1. So minus 1 raised to 2, 1 into 1 minus R2, 3 into R3, 2. We know that R2, 3 is same as R3, 2. So minus 1 raised to 2 becomes plus 1. 1 minus R square 2, 3. Then capital 1, 2 is given by minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. Hide first row and second column. First row and second column. R21, R23, R31 and 1. We will put it in a determinant. So minus 1 raised to 3. 1 into R21 minus R32 into R31. Then R13 can be calculated as minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3. Hide first row and third column. So R21, 1, R31, R32 are remaining things in the determinant. So minus 1 raised to 4, R21 into R32 minus 1 into R31, which is nothing but plus 1 into R21 into R32 minus R31. Let x1, x2 and x3 denote the height of son, mother and father respectively. A sample of x1, x2 and x3 showed the following results. x1 bar is equal to 170, x2 bar is equal to 160, x3 bar is equal to 168, sigma 1 is equal to 2.4, sigma 2 is equal to 2.7, sigma 3 is equal to 2.7. R12 is equal to 0.28, R13 is equal to 0.49, R23 is equal to 0.51. First part of the problem, obtain the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3. Second part of the problem, estimate the height of son if height of mother is 165 centimeter and height of father is 175 centimeter. See the solution. The equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar r11 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r12 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r13 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0, where r is equal to 1 r12 r13 R21, 1, R23, R31, R32 and 1. We want to calculate R11, which is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. We will hide first row and first column. The things which are remaining are 1, R32, R23 and 1. So that is equal to minus 1 raised to 2, 1 into 1 minus R23 into R32. We know that R23 is same as R32. So minus 1 raised to 2 becomes plus 1. 1 minus R square to 3. Then R12 can be calculated as minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. We will hide first row and second column. First row and second column we will hide. The things which are remaining are R21, R23, R31 and 1. We will put it in a determinant R21, R23, R31 and 1. So let us solve it further as R12 is equal to minus 1 raised to 3, 1 into R21 minus R23 into R31. So minus 1 raised to 3 becomes minus 1, R21 minus R23 into R31. Then R13 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3. Hide first row and third column. The things which are remaining are R21, 1, R31 and R32. So minus 1 raised to 4, R21 into R32 minus 1 into R31. So that is equal to plus 1 because minus 1 raised to 4 becomes plus 1, R21 into R32 minus R31. So we will calculate these values. The matrix R is written as 1.28, 0.49, 0.28, 1, 0.51, 0.49, 0.51 and 1. So R11 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. Hide first row and first column. 1, 0.51, 0.51, 1. So minus 1 raised to 2, 1 into 1 minus 0.51 into 0.51. So minus 1 raised to 2 becomes plus 1 and 1 minus 0.2601. The answer is 0.7399. Then R12 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. Hide first row and second column. So we already have derived the formula. R.28, 0.51, 0.49 and 1. So minus 1 raised to 3, 1 into 0.28 minus 0.51 into 0.49, which is equal to minus 1 raised to 3 becomes minus 1, 0.28 minus 0.2499. So the final answer is minus 0.0301. Then R13 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3, 0.28, 1, 0.49, 0.51. Minus 1 raised to 4, 0.28 into 0.51 minus 1 into 0.49. So minus 1 raised to 4 becomes plus 1. 0.28 into 0.51. The answer is 0.1428 minus 0.49. So capital R13 is equal to minus 0.3472. Now the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 can be written as x1 minus x1 bar r11 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r12 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r13 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. Substitute all the values in the above equation and solve it further. So x1 minus 170, 0.7399 divided by 2.4 plus x2 minus 160 into minus 0.0301 divided by 2.7 plus x3 minus 168 into minus 0.3472 divided by 2.7 is equal to 0. Now we will perform the divisions first. So x1 minus 170 into 0.308291 plus x2 minus 160 into minus 0.011148148, then plus x3 minus 168 into minus 0.1286 is equal to 0. Now we will open the brackets. 0.3083x1 minus 52.411. If you multiply minus 170 with this number, we are getting 52.411 and the sign will be negative. Then minus 0.011148148x2 plus, because minus into minus becomes plus, 160 into 0.011148148 is 1.78370368 minus 0.1286x3 minus into minus becomes plus 21.6048 is equal to 0. So 0.3083x1 minus 0.011488148x2 minus 0.1286x3 minus 29.02249 is equal to 0. We want to express the equation in terms of x1. So we'll keep the term x1 on left hand side. So 0.3083x1 is equal to, take other terms on right hand side. all other terms are negative on left hand side, so they will become positive on the right hand side. So 0.3083x1 is equal to 0.0111148 plus 0.1286x3 plus 29.02249. Still the equation is not in terms of x1. So to express the equation in terms of x1, divide right hand side with the constant value 0.3083. So x1 is equal to 0.0111148 divided by 0.3083x2 plus 0.1286 divided by 0.3083x3 plus 29.02249 divided by 0.3083. So the equation can be written as x1 is equal to 0.036160x2 plus 0.417126x3 plus 94.13717159. Therefore, the equation of plane of regression of x1 on x2 and x3 is given by x1 is equal to 0.036160x2 plus 0.417126x3 plus 94.13717159. Now in the second part of the problem, we want to estimate the height of son when height of mother is 165 and height of father is 175. So x1 cap is given by 0.036160 into 165 plus 0.417126 into 175 plus 94.13717115. So multiply the terms first. So x1 cap is equal to 5.9664 plus 72.99705 plus 94.13717159. Add all the three terms. So x1 cap can be written as 173.10062. See the next example. To fit regression plane of x2 on x1 and x3, let x1 is average earnings, x2 is the percentage of population availing relief, and x3 is the ratio of number of outdoor relief to those relieved in workhouse. The values are given. X1 bar is equal to 15.9, x2 bar is equal to 3.67, x3 bar is equal to 5.79. Sigma 1 is equal to 1.71, sigma 2 is equal to 1.29, sigma 3 is equal to 3.09. R12 is equal to minus 0.66, R13 is equal to minus 0.13, R23 is equal to 0.60. First part of the problem, obtain the linear regression of x2 on x1 and x3. Estimate x2 when x1 is equal to 14 and x3 is equal to 6. The equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar r21 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar r22 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar r23 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0, where matrix R is given by 1 r12 r13 r21 1 r23 r31 r32 and 1. So replace the values which are given in the problem statement. R can be written as 1 minus 0.66 minus 0.13 minus 0.66 1 0.6 minus 0.13 0.6 1. Now we want to find capital R21, which can be calculated as minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1. Hide second row and first column. So minus 0.66. So minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1 minus 0.66 0.6 minus 0.13 and 1, which is equal to minus 1 raised to 3, 1 into minus 0.66 minus 0.13 into 0.6. So minus 1 raised to 3 becomes minus 1, minus 0.66 plus 0.078. So minus 1 raised to 3 becomes minus 1. So minus 1 into, the answer will be negative because sign of greater number is negative. So minus 1 into minus 0.582. So answer becomes 0.582. Then R22 is equal to minus 1 raised to 2 plus 2. Hide second row and second column. 1 minus 0.13 minus 0.13 and 1. So minus 1 raised to 4, 1 into 1 minus 0.13 into minus 0.13. So minus 1 raised to 4 becomes plus 1, 1 into 1 is 1 minus 0.0169. So R22 value becomes 0.9831. Then R23 is equal to minus 1 raised to 2 plus 3, 1 minus 0.66 minus 0.13 into 0.6. So minus 1 raised to 5, 1 into 0.6 minus 0.13 into minus 0.66. So minus 1 raised to 5 becomes minus 1, 1 into 0.6 becomes 0.6 minus 0.0858. So R23 is given as minus 0.5142. Therefore, the equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 is given by x1 minus x1 bar R21 upon sigma 1 plus x2 minus x2 bar R322 upon sigma 2 plus x3 minus x3 bar R33 upon sigma 3 is equal to 0. We will substitute all the values. X1 minus 15.9 into 0.582 divided by 1.71 plus x2 minus 3.67 into 0.9831 divided by 1.29 plus x3 minus 5.79 into minus 0.5142 divided by 3.09 is equal to 0. So first of all, we will divide the terms and we will find the constant values. X1 minus 15.9 into, perform this division, the value becomes 0.34035 plus x2 minus 3.67 into 0.9831 divided by 1.29 plus x3 minus 5.79 into minus 0.5142 upon 3.09 is equal to 0. So the answer is x1 minus 15.9 into 0.34035 plus x2 minus 3.67 into 0.762093 plus x3 minus 5.79 into minus 0.1664077 is equal to 0. Now open the brackets. The equation can be written as 0.34035x1 minus 5.411565 plus 0.762093x2 minus 2.7968831 minus 0.1664077x3 plus 0.96350058 is equal to 0. Now take all the like terms together. The equation is 0.34035x1 plus 0.762093x2 minus 0.1664077x3 minus 7.24494 is equal to 0. Now we will keep x2 term on left hand side. So equation is written as 0.762093x2 is equal to minus 0.340 34035x1 plus 0.1664077x3 plus 7.24494. So to get the equation in terms of x2, we will divide right hand side with the constant term. So x2 is equal to minus 0.34035 divided by 0.762093x1 plus 0.1664077 divided by 0.762093x3 plus 7.24494 divided by 0.76093. So the equation of plane of regression of x2 on x1 and x3 is x2 is equal to minus 0.4465x1 plus 0.218356x3 plus 9.506642. Now in the second part of the problem, we have to estimate the value of x2 when x1 is equal to 14 and x3 is equal to 6. So x2 cap is equal to minus 0.4465 into 14 plus 0.218356 into 6 plus 9.506640. So the value, if you multiply, the products becomes x2 cap is equal to minus 6.251 plus 1.310136 plus 9.506642. If we add according to their signs, x2 cap value becomes 4.565778.